Hi, welcome to the Valentine house. Thank you so much for volunteering to help with the Valentine project. First thing I'd like to show you how to do is to check in a package. We process and package everything right here. Just so happens a package has arrived, and this is for Hadley. Hadley's 4 years old, and her ID is 368. That's the first thing you look for. Then you go to the volunteer who's working on the computer to check in the packages. And you make sure number 368, Hadley age 4, is checked off on the computer. Once that's taken care of, it's time to open the package. And what we're going to do is make sure everything in here is age appropriate for a 4-year-old. Another thing you watch for when you open a box is to see if the volunteer has included money to help defray shipping costs. When that's the case, remove the money and put it in our basket. And then we check that off to keep track of all donations for shipping. Also, look and see if there's a card inside. Make sure the card would be appropriate for any child. Remember, the whole objective is to spread love, hope, and joy, and make this a magical day. So we don't want any reference to, we hope you get well, stay strong, get better, we're praying for you. We just want something that conveys, we love you, happy Valentine's Day. So everything will come out of the box because we will place everything inside a homemade pillowcase. All right, so we have all the items here for Hadley. Now we need to check her name off our hard copy over here. Again, it's Hadley, number 368, and find the tag that was made specifically for Hadley. Here we go. So it's Hadley, number 368. So we're double checking. We've already checked her in on the computer. Now we're checking her in on the list. The next step is to choose a pillowcase that's perfect for a 4-year-old. All the pillowcases have been organized. So you look in the container with that age range, and I see one that looks perfect for little Hadley. We have some extra things to add today. Every child should have at least one big stuffed animal. I'm going to go ahead and add this young lady to Hadley's pillowcase, along with a book. Again, a generous organization donated books for the children. The package is all ready, and the last thing we want to put inside is this card. So we'll put that on top. Go ahead and close the pillowcase. Make sure that on the back of the pillowcase is a sticker saying this pillowcase was handmade with love just for you. And then we tie this closed. Make sure it's good and secure. And the final step is to once again go back to the computer person and be sure that Hadley number 368 is checked in. All right, this package is all ready to go, but we do have a weight limit. This feels pretty light to me, so I'm quite certain if it's less than 5 pounds. But it's a good idea to double check. It's also a good idea to do it before you put the tag on. Let's put that on the scale, and you can see that we're under 4 pounds, so that's great. That means we'll spend less on shipping this package. Now let's take it into the other room where our boxers and labelers will be ready to take it from here. So the first step is to find which box is perfect for Hadley's gift. You want to find a box, the smallest box you can. This seems too small, but I think this size is just right. And now it's time to find the right label, the right shipping label. This shipping label is for number 368, Hadley. I'm actually going to put this inside and leave the box open. This will go to a different part of the house, different part of the room, where we'll have a table set up and we'll actually be sealing the boxes. It's the final stage and putting the label on. So let me show you what's involved in that. Again, a double check. It's the right box, right label. We close it up. Put the label on that. We've double checked. We know it's for Hadley. Tape that box closed. Put the label on. And the final label, Happy Valentine's Day with love from the Valentine Project. Now we have a package that's all ready to go. So we place it by the door. And our volunteers will take the packages out the front door and load them onto the FedEx truck. And that's how we make magic happen and send smiles across the miles for Valentine's Day. Thanks so much for volunteering your time to help make all this happen. You are wonderful, and you're making a difference. Thank you.